Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Dad's Expensive Hobby.
What's up?
Today we are taking a look at the Mety Toyz Bloodskull. He's part of the Orc Mercenary Squad. This is the first figure I have ever bought from Mety Toyz, so I wasn't sure what to expect packaging wise, but this thing is freaking huge. The front of it doesn't have like a window or anything, so I kind of prefer that, but this isn't bad. It's got a pretty cool like image, I'm going to assume, of the figure right there, taking up most of the front, and it says Mety Toyz up in the corner. On the side here, it just says Mety Toyz in a really nice little print or whatever, and on the back it's got some, I'm gonna guess that's either weapons or some like armor or something right there, and it says Ragnar Gorfang down at the bottom. That's pretty much all for the packaging, but it does look pretty cool, and that is definitely enough about this packaging. Let's get him out of the package and take a closer look at him. All right out of the box, he looks amazing. I think we are in for a treat. But I'll be honest, he's not quite as big as I was expecting. I think in my mind I had like a 9 or 10 inch figure in mind. But let's see how tall he is really quick. To the top of his head, he is about 7.5 inches, so that's not that small, which will make him roughly 19 centimeters. That's pretty good. He is a big guy. It's just I was expecting bigger for some reason. Let's stand him next to some other figures real quick. Let's start out with Goku here from SH Figuarts, and I think that looks pretty good. I mean, Goku's fought bigger, but that guy, I'm sure, has fought smaller as well. And here he is with the full power Broly, and I think they look pretty good next to each other. Their sculpts are very comparable as far as detail and stuff. They look really nice. Let's stand him next to the Marvel Legends Venom that just came out, and Venom absolutely towers over him. Is damn near twice as big, but they look good. And here he is with the Marvel Select Red Hulk, and I think that looks pretty good as well. And I am excited to have an excuse to dig out the Monster Hyde figure. I friggin' love this thing, and he is enormous and looks really, really awesome. But anyways, that is really all I've got for comparisons. Now for accessories, he comes with a shitload of stuff. Almost too much stuff for my entire stand, but let's go over because he's got so much awesome stuff. He comes with 4 different head sculpts right here. He comes with this one right here on him in the package, and it's just kind of a normal neutral kind of ogre face right there. He comes with another one that looks a lot like it, but it looks a little sadder with his lip drawn down just a little bit more. He also comes with this one right here where one of his eyes is shut, almost like it's maybe battle damaged, and his lips drawn down just a little bit more. And he also comes with this one right here where he looks kind of pissed off, and it's got a slot in his head for some mohawks that come with him. I'll put them on him at some point and show them to you, but it looks really, really good. He also comes with 2 different helmets. He comes with this helmet style right here where it's kind of spiky at the bottom, and it looks really awesome. And he comes with this one right here where the bottom's kind of curved up, and the dry brush and shit looks fantastic on these. He also comes with 14 different hands. He's got all kinds of hands. He's got fist hands. He's got gripping hands. He's got wide open hands, thumbs up hands, finger pointing hands, pinchy hands, all kinds of stuff. Anything you would need, he's got. He also comes with 2 extra feet, and these feet look really good. They've got all kinds of awesome sculpt in them, and the toe break and stuff looks really, really nice. I like them a lot. Now for his weapons, he comes with 3 really kick-ass axes. He comes with 2 like shorter axes, like he can hold them with one hand, and they both look really, really good, and they're not identical. One of them's kind of more wrapped, and the other one's showing a little bit more wood. He also comes with a gigantic axe and a shield, and they both look incredible. The dry brush and paint on them, that green jewel on the shield looks fantastic. The dry brush and battle damage looks really, really awesome. But speaking of stuff looking awesome, let's check out his aesthetic. Now, he looks incredible. I am very impressed with how this figure looks. Of course, his head looks really, really cool, but we've already looked at those with the paint and everything, and the shading around the eyes and teeth and mouth is really, really nice. I like that they went with a small mouth next to how big his shoulders are. He has a beautiful matte finish all over the figure. He looks so good. Paint and shading, head to toe. His muscularity is exaggerated because he's an orc, so his proportions are a little off, but they're supposed to be. But his muscles look very organic. The abs and chest look great. The arms look super duper cool. I love these shoulder pads. They come with him in the package on him, so I didn't count them as an accessory, but they move around and they're really nice. They've got awesome dry brush, and the spikes on them look super duper good. The harness is soft, is like a soft plastic material, and it's painted and shaded with dry brush and looks so good. The silvers on it, on the buckles and on the ring right there in the front, look awesome. The buckles and, you know, the little pins and stuff in the back look super duper good. The muscularity of his back is really nice. Big back, you know, on top of that, with a nice tapered into a small waist. The arms, like I said, look really good. The muscularity is fantastic on them. I love the little wrist gauntlets because they're not the same, but they're painted and shaded really well. I like those a lot. His loincloth here is a flexible plastic material. We'll look up his skirt. He's a eunuch, and that's okay. But again, the silvers look really good, and there's some slight dry brush, God, I can't talk, through them, and they look really good. Looks really nice on the back. The legs are nice and muscular with plenty of shading. Down here on the lower legs, these come off when you swap out the feet, and I like that a lot. It makes it easy to move. Now, they probably will impede articulation, but we'll see, you know, when we get to that section. But they look really good. And again, just head to toe, the paint and everything is done super duper awesome on this figure. I absolutely love it. His boots look incredible. Let's check out his articulation. All right, let's start with his head, because right here is neutral, and it'll look down actually pretty decent. It'll look up a little bit for us, but we get all kinds of nuance and positioning, and that's because he's on a double ball peg.
Thank you.
Not the best double ball peg ever, because it's awfully short and the ball isn't you know, big enough really, and if you can see that, there's not that much room to move around in there. But he is on one, and I still, till this day and always will, say that they are the best, and it moves pretty good. Now, no neck joint for him, so keep that in mind, you know, if you get one, as far as moving him around. Now, shoulders, they move really well up above 90. And these float and aren't connected to the shoulder, so you get a full 360 with no problem. Now, he gets a bit of they went for kind of a butterfly, but that was more for adjusting the shoulder itself. They're going to bring the arms across him a little baby bit, but not like Goku Kamehameha blast like level, bring them across him. But I still like them, and they work good enough. Bicep swivel, that bicep swivel. Got a double jointed elbow. You're not going to get much past 90 because he's got a big arm and he's got these wrist gauntlets on, but the elbow itself looks pretty good, and a little bit past 90 I will take. And as far as the wrists are concerned, they are a ball hinge and they move really well. It's a big old ball hinge in there, and they move around really nicely, so you'll get a lot of nuance when you're working with weapons. His torso, this thing is incredible. He has a diaphragm brake, and it's got a double ball peg up in there. So here's neutral. Just on that, he will lean forward like that. He will lean back like that. Beautiful sculpt, and paint continues. All kinds of nuance, twist, anything you want, just on that. A little loose, but I will take loose over too tight and won't move. It works fantastic. Down here in the waist, he has a ball peg, and it adds to it. I mean, you can just bend this dude however you want. It is beautiful. I absolutely love it. Now, his legs, keep in mind he's an orc, but there are Goku and Vegeta figures that can't get a split that good, so I will take it, and it's just simple ball peg technology up in there, so it's really nice. Front kicks aren't too terrible, not quite up to the waist, but is a little bit better, or at least equal to a Hulk figure, so I'll take it. He's got some orc booty back here, but this is soft plastic right there where the diaper is, so the leg will kick back a little bit. He's got some thigh swivel. He has a pinless double jointed knee that will take him past 90, so I like that really well, and I like that joint a lot. I really like that knee joint. That looks fantastic. No shin swivel, and that's okay. I probably should have put the feet in for the articulation because they move better, but the ankle down here, as you can see, is a ball hinge, so you can get up and down pretty good with or without these boots, but these boots make it a little bit harder because the shin thing is on there and they block it, but they do have it. And he has some rocker. For some reason, he has little itty bitty peg holes in the bottoms of the feet, and he has a toe hinge that is impeded by these, but so do the feet, and they all work pretty good, and it's not done too darn bad. All right, final thoughts on Bloodskull here, the Mety Toyz Bloodskull, the Orc Mercenary Squad guy. He is awesome. I really like this figure. I was hoping I would, and I wasn't wrong. He is a bit smaller than I thought he was gonna be, but he is really good. This guy's got awesome accessories. Anything you can think of that an orc should come with, this guy has it. His paint and detail are phenomenal. I absolutely love the sculpt, the shading, the muscles, everything is awesome. The paint on all of his accessories and all of his gear is great. His articulation is surprisingly good. I was really pleased with it. The only spot that's a little bit weak, and that is because it was loose, was his diaphragm, but his range of motion is amazing. All in all, I am giving this figure an A. I can't remember exactly how much he cost, but I know it was a little pricey. I'll put it on the screen how much he actually cost. But this figure is really awesome. I wish I had bought all three versions. Anyway, that is all I have got for this, the Orc Bloodskull here. If you have not subscribed, pause the video, scroll down, give us a like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good shit. And with all that said, this has been Dad with Dad's Expensive Hobby, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.